How's it going, everyone? Hopefully, you're having a fantastic night. It's pretty cold out here. It's about 2 degrees, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Over in Illinois, I believe it's like -5, -10 degrees or something like that. But I wanted to address that a simple thing that we need to think about more and more as um, just time progresses, I guess, is to appreciate and cherish the little things that we have. Sometimes we get too caught up with how um, how busy our lives are, and that we don't really focus on that we should cherish how we are. Hey, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good night. I just wanted to tune in and say that we need to cherish the little things that we have in life, and that that can go for like resellers as well. Finding little things, little sales, and not to overthink about having too many items uh, that are just sitting there and not actually selling. So I'm a little new with this whole live. I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about just how simple life can be if you make it as simple as it can be. For example, if you, for me, just getting 2 subscribers really makes my day, because that's two more people that are willing to listen to what I have to say, which is both awesome and kind of terrifying at the same time, because I just, I don't I'm not used to this. So I'm trying to get out there more and bring to the table my my ideas for reselling, and my uh, ways of helping others the best that I can. And it's just taking time, and it's baby steps. And the thing is, I need to focus on the short term goals opposed to the the long term goals, because you got to work your way up. You have to walk before you can run, type of situation. So just doing that will get you further and further in life, as well as reselling, and keeping your eye on the prize as well. I mean, even if the eye on the prize is years from now, at least you have an idea to go, okay, let's keep an eye out for this next month. And within this next month, we need to focus on, for example, let's try and get two more subscribers and maybe 10 more views on each video that I put out each month. And you still have that eyesight of 5 years from now, but you're making it more manageable by saying, okay, well, let's break it down to one single month. We can figure out what we can do. If we progress in one single month and do that over time and double what we did in one month for the next month, and we continue on that snowball effect, 5 years from now we'll be successful. You'll be greater, much greater than you originally were. So I just wanted to say my 2 cents that we need to cherish little things. Spend time with your family when you get a chance, because work shouldn't trump family time. And I think a lot of people miss out on opportunities like that. I understand that you need to make money to make ends meet, but sometimes the most important things in life is people. Yes, exactly, Hickory Springs. I am. I don't know why my chat is not staying up, but it would. I'm so, this is so new doing live. I want to do more live, but it's only on my camera on my phone, and I don't have a web camera. And this camera, this camera, I don't know how to hook it up to my computer without having to spend $160 on a cam link, which is going to be a pain. And I'm sure my web camera on my laptop's not going to be very good. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. And like I said, the whole theme of this video, real quick, is not sweat the small stuff, cherish what you have and make things work. You can't just be relaxed about things. And I mean, you can, you get what I'm saying. I think I'm overanalyzing already. But yes, don't overanalyze things. Understand where you're going. Um, Practice makes perfect, which is why I'm trying to do more live streams as I go. Trying to get the setup as best as I can, and I'm trying to copy or emulate, I guess you can say, because I don't want to copy somebody else, but how the other live streamers do it, and they always have something to talk about, and they created that, what do you call it? That people, they created an audience, and I'm trying to get that audience to help them because there's new people in the reseller world, which it baffles me. I was on a stream last night and someone thought I was the LA Beast for some reason. I guess I kind of look like him. I have no idea. But they asked me what I do and what my content's about, and I said I'm a reseller. And people were like, what is that? People do that? So there's abundance of people out there that don't understand what we do. Don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. Yes, Hickory Springs. Petting sweaty things is not the best, I must say. Yes, we are a tight knit community, and that's the biggest thing that I would like to focus on is that we help each other. I'm not going to say names or anything, but the reason why I'm on YouTube is to help one another. I just got off that stream with uh, Ohio Liquidation, I believe his name is, which was my first stream watching him. And he helped us out. He wasn't giving anything that anybody else could find out. He was mainly showing him his finds, as I do, showing what you can find at these thrift shops and giving you an insight on, hey, check this out. You can sell this for good money and make a profit off of it. As simple as that. It's not like he was doing it for us. He wasn't holding our hand and he wasn't keeping secrets from us because why? I mean, we're entertained by him. I'm always the smart ass. I didn't see you talking about being a smart ass on there. But I will say, yes, he is. That was, like I said, that was my first live video with him, which was, that was pretty cool. I mean, he kind of had the same setup as me. I have my whole light on here, which lighting makes a big difference, which I'll probably do a video about that with taking pictures for eBay. But eBay and Amazon are roughly the same type of business where, you have to scale it up a little bit. But I'm personally stuck on, I don't have money. I ran out because I thought these certain items would sell, but not a lot of people talk about running out of money and what to do. Because these big sellers, these big resellers, never talk about the struggles, never talk about having money issues and being tapped out. So I don't know. I will probably talk about that. And I think the thing is, when you invest your money, if you need money now, at least sell it off not at a loss, but as a smaller profit than before, and then you can just reinvest that money into something else. So don't make it a bad buy. You'll just fix the buy that you had, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to tune in, do a real quick live video. It's actually a lot easier to do a live video, either a live video or record right off of YouTube and post it that way instead of editing all my ums and like and so and things like that. So if you have any suggestions on the next videos that you'd like to know about, like I said, I am going to talk about taking photos. I'm going to take some photos of photo video. Lost my job 25. Lost my job of 25 years less. It's been hard just making my bills. Yes, that is the true struggles that we need to address, and no one's addressing it because it's tough and a sensitive subject. We don't need to do that. We need to talk about how to get out of the rough times. We can't always be, hey, I just sold an $8,000 item that I spent $2 on. I think we need to talk more on, we're in trouble. We're stuck. Our money's not working. People lose their jobs. People foreclosures. The government shutdown issues. Just issues overall are really just a struggle. And I think that's what we need to focus on as the reseller community, is to raise each other up, not put them down, and not take. You got to take some and give some, which is how it should always be. I might be better at cameras, at selling and picking cameras, than somebody like I just saw selling, jerseys. Well, I never thought about a jersey. I mean, I've seen them every once in a while, but the jerseys are all torn up, so I don't know how much that's really going to go for. Even by looking at the listings, the sold listings, the listed, the dates on when they sold, I don't know. Maybe that was a fluke. Maybe somebody sold it at a super low price, but the item that you have actually is a $300 jersey that's used. So I think the thing is, we need to just come together as a community, cherish the little things we have, which is my final point, is just, you know, cherish and hold on tight to the little things where we focus on how we got here, as a reseller community, how we got here as just anybody that's tuning into these videos. Is we need to really focus on raising each other up, not necessarily resellers, but people in general. You go to a store, you open the door for somebody. Simple acts of kindness is something that we need to be doing more and more as we go, because maybe that person's having a bad day. Maybe their mother is sick in the hospital or something like that. I mean, you never know, but that small act will make somebody's day, and you're not expecting anything out of them. Plain and simple. You can only give as much as you can give. And that's the biggest point, is if you don't give as much as you can, or I'm losing my train of thought. If you're only giving as much as you can't give any more. You can only fill a glass so much until it's overflowed. And when that happens, there's no point of even filling the glass, because you're just wasting it. You're wasting your time. So focus on the people that care most about you, and that you care most about them, and go from there. So I wanted to thank you for joining in. Thank you so much, Hickory Springs, another Missourian. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I'll be able to do more um, I will be able to do more, come on, to be able to do more live streams if I can figure it out. Yes, it does not cost anything to be kind. That is 100% true. And I don't know if we're talking about the same thing here, but it shouldn't cost a dime to help someone out. You're already helping somebody out. Don't charge them a cent to help someone out. You're not doing it for them with the free information out there. You're guiding them. You're guiding them. You can guide someone to water, but you can't make them drink. You can guide someone to resell, but you can't make them work hard at it or spend the money at it or deal with returns. You can teach them about this stuff, but you're not doing it for them, as it's an easy way. How do I put it? It's an easy way. If I charge someone to do something, they're going to think, oh, well, since I'm paying him to do this, he's going to do it for me because I'm paying him. No, you got to put in the hard work. And it's not easy. I've been doing this for 2 years and I feel like I'm successful, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be. And that's the thing that we need to focus on. Is just focus on where we're striving to be and at our happiest. And if other people around us are happy, we get happy because we feed off the energy of other people. So even when you're having a down day, I think the thing is to really strive and focus on helping somebody, even if you really don't want to, or you have that crappy day, or life is wearing you down, because we all feel that way sometimes, especially for me in the wintertime. I get that depressed feeling like I want to go outside and ride my bike, I want to go run, I want to go to the park, but you can't. So you got to find another outlet and not take it out on anybody, because that's not going to do anything good. All right. I talked enough. I will hopefully be live tomorrow. I kind of like how this works. I'm actually going to post